I'd like to start this session by actually asking you guys, okay? You can close your eyes if you want. Okay. What is it that you want? Let me make it more specific. What is it in your life that you want to become? Who do you want to be? How do you envision the grandest version of yourself? Okay. Maybe some of you may want to become a doctor, a host, a speaker, TEDx perhaps, an entrepreneur, whatever it may be. In a 2016 survey conducted by Rappler Philippines, it was stated there that millennials actually describe success in terms of whether or not they were able to follow their passion. Now, I'd like to bring back this question. Among those that you have initially thought of, which one are you most passionate about? Okay, I saw some eyes blink. I saw some got wide-eyed. And I saw some who were totally clueless. And it's okay. Fact of life, some people don't even know how to pursue their passion. Really now, how? I came up with this definition actually. When I say passion, I basically aligned it in such a way that when you close your eyes and you have nothing on your mind, declutter it. Simply think of that one single thing that would actually make your heart skip a beat. What is that one thing that for the rest of your life you would be willing to do each and every single day without getting paid? That is your passion. You know that you've actually hit a jackpot when you actually find your passion because it gives you that sense of purpose, that sense of belongingness that you want to become the best version of yourself. You have this is it moment wherein you've finally figured out everything and anything that is related to what you really intend to be. Now, super inspired, super fired up, you go through battle by putting your passion on center stage. And you just envision yourself, it's just you and your passion, and nothing can stand in your way. You put that game face on. You go through everyday battles with your do or die attitude, not minding anything else. You only have winning in your heart. You call that grit. Probably you've heard about it, okay? Well, according to the Cambridge Dictionary, grit is actually defined as the courage and determination to amidst adversity. So whatever it is, nothing can stand in your way. Good enough. So you go through life fighting every single day, breaking down barriers, thinking that winning or getting whatever it is that you want is only the most important thing in your life. You break down relationships, you break down other people. But in the process, when you're overwhelmed with so much stress, with so much pressure, you actually break down yourself. You forget what really matters in the long run, which is enjoying the journey as you pursue the greatest version of yourself. So instead of being happy, you end up tired and sore simply because you want to make things happen all at the same time, immediately, in your terms. It's your way or the highway. This is called giggle in Filipino. Okay? Giggle is defined though as something that you want to squeeze something or someone out of extreme cuteness or irritation. I highly doubt if it's coming from cuteness. So it's basically from irritation of not getting what you want all at the same time. Now, going even further, those disappointments would actually lead you to having self-doubts. Welcome to the dark side. Here you are asking yourself, is it my passion worth pursuing? Am I really meant for this? Is this something which I really want? Is it something which I really need? And then before you know it, anything and everything that you've always wanted will be flushed down the drain simply because you let your egos speak the loudest. You let those things get the best of you. Goodbye, passion. I coined this term negativity grit. It's that state wherein too much pressure, overwhelming pressure and anxiety robs you of the present moment. It actually makes you forget what really matters in the long run. Grit is good in some aspects. However, too much of it can be bad for you. It's not just about going for what you want. It's all about making yourself matter here and now, because tomorrow you don't know what is in store for you. You're actually setting a date with the Grim Reaper with the way you're dealing on how you pursue your passion. But this can be changed. Note that it's not just about grit. It's about having gratitude. Gratitude that you actually realize what you are most passionate about. Whether it's about becoming a host, a doctor, a teacher perhaps, a family man, whatever that makes you feel happy and complete. That is what matters the most. It's all about going through the journey with hope and love sprinkled along the way. It's not about just going for it. It's all about realizing that each and everything that is happening around you is actually leading you to become the best version of yourself, whatever that may be. Welcome, Passiontivity. This is something which you actually need to make things happen. It's not just about going through the journey. It's about having positivity that wherever you are right now, at this point in your life, no matter how far it seems, you'll make it someday. You have to keep that mindset that it may not be just about the end results. It may be about what is happening to you here and now and how you can actually grow from it. So do away with it's my way or the highway and just focus on, hey, I'll get there someday. I'll make this happen. Easier, right? Rather than stressing yourself all throughout your journey, thinking about, would it work out or not? Should I just kill myself if things didn't work out? Ever heard of Plan B, guys? Because when you have this sense of awareness, this awareness that everything happens when it's meant to happen. Okay? It's not just about having what you want and what you need here and now. It's about enjoying the entire process and realizing that sometimes things fall apart so that better things can fall into place. It's all about realizing that wherever you are right now, that's exactly where you're meant to be, because it's preparing you for something greater. As you go through life, again, when you have passiontivity, the positivity that goes with the pursuit of your passion, you are able to stretch yourself to the fullest and not get strained or sore in the process. You are able to do more and be more simply because this time around, you're enjoying your journey. It's no longer about whether you become this person or that person. It's all about what you become here and now. How did it help you grow? How did it change you? That is the bigger picture. Long before, you have considered delays and hurdles as enemies. But this time around, remember, they are actually your friend. Treat each and every delay as something that is preparing you for something greater. Pause when needed, take a step back, and realize how far you've gone. Because you would always have something to be grateful for. And when in doubt, always revert back. What is it that you're most passionate about? Because that would keep you going. Your passiontivity bridges you from where you are right now to the greatest version of yourself. It's your own show, your rules. But then again, you have to maintain that mindset that things happen when it's meant to happen and when it's time. Maybe not in accordance to yours, but when you're ready and when you fully accepted what you're really meant to be. So guys, at this point, I'd like you to close your eyes once more. But this time around, try to narrow down what are you really passionate about. What do you want to be? Let's say if we meet again in 5 years' time, who would you be? How would you have changed? What would have made a difference in your life? But this time around, apart from that mental image, I want you guys to put a note on the side of that image and hold on to that note. What does the note say? I will be this person someday. Simply because right now, exactly where you're meant to be, you are listening here and now as you journey to become your best me ever. You now know that you can enjoy the entire journey towards the greatest version of yourself simply because you have passiontivity. My name is Myke, and allow me to journey with you as you discover the best versions of yourself. Thank you very much.